This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Thursday, April 15th. Late last year, the Hugo Awards announced it would honor a video game for the first time. This week, it revealed a list of 6 finalists the community will consider before announcing a final winner at the 79th World Science Fiction Convention in August. The list is interesting, to say the least. The Hugo Awards is known for honoring the best in science fiction and fantasy writing, so it's something of a head-scratcher to see a game like Animal Crossing: New Horizons make the shortlist. That's not to say it isn't a great game, but there were plenty of genre standouts from 2020 that could have made the list instead, including Half-Life Alyx, 13 Sentinels, Aegis, Rim, or Umurangi Generation. Still, between finalists like Hades, Spiritfarer, and The Last of Us Part 2, it will be interesting to see which one comes out on top. Despite ongoing calls for the Hugo Awards to recognize the medium, the World Science Fiction Society only decided to experiment with a video games category after so many of its members ended up gaming a lot during the coronavirus pandemic. There isn't a guarantee there will be an interactive experience category moving forward, but at least it's something the Hugo Study Committee will consider making a permanent addition. Also in gaming, just over 2 months after its 2-year birthday, Apex Legends has more than 100 million total players worldwide. Developer Respawn Entertainment announced the news over on Twitter with a video celebrating the milestone and promising it's just getting started on the Battle Royale title. While Apex was quick to pass the 25 million and 50 million player mark in its first month of availability, it's had a harder time maintaining that breakneck momentum. Before today's announcement, the last time EA, its publisher, talked about player count was when Apex crossed the 70 million player threshold. That was in late 2019. Since then, the game has enjoyed more moderate and arguably sustainable growth, with the company revealing in its Q3 earnings that the player base had increased by 30% year over year. EA has yet to detail how the game's recent Nintendo Switch release is doing, but it couldn't have hurt things. All the same, 100 million players is a significant milestone, especially in a crowded market that includes juggernauts like Fortnite and Call of Duty Warzone that, as of their most recent updates, had 350 million and 75 million players respectively. And despite being the middle child in that grouping, none of that has stopped Apex from being a financial performer for EA. The company expects the game to pull in more than $500 million this year. When you add that there's a mobile version in development, it's safe to say Apex has a bright future ahead of itself. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.